Hello, my dear friends, and welcome. Today, we're going on an enchanting journey to a land of breathtaking mountains, vast pastures, and the echoes of ancient nomadic traditions. If you've ever dreamed of a simpler life, closer to nature, then you're in for a treat. In our busy world, it's a true gift to slow down, to feel the rhythm of a different place, and to discover the quiet joys that make life rich and meaningful. That's what we'll do together today. We'll breathe in the fresh, clean air and let our imaginations wander to a truly special country. Our destination is the magnificent country of Kyrgyzstan, often called the Switzerland of Central Asia, a land where nomadic heritage still shapes daily life, and the mountains are always a grand backdrop. Get ready to feel connected, curious, and perhaps inspired to experience this unique culture yourself. Our story takes us to the summer pastures, known as Jailoos, high in the Tian Shan Mountains of Kyrgyzstan. Imagine a vast and green meadow, stretching towards snow-capped peaks that pierce the clear blue sky. In this serene landscape, traditional felt yurts dot the grassland like humble, rounded jewels. The air here is crisp and clean, carrying the scent of wildflowers and distant grazing horses. Meet Gulnara, a strong and gentle woman in her late 40s, with a warm, open face and hands that tell stories of hard work and care. She spends her summers on the Jailoo, tending to her family's sheep and horses, just as her ancestors have done for centuries. For Gulnara, every morning is a symphony of nature. She wakes before dawn inside her yurt, the circular dwelling made of a wooden frame covered in thick felt. The first light filters softly through the tunduk, the central opening at the top of the yurt, which also forms the symbol on the Kyrgyz flag. It's like a natural skylight, connecting the inside to the vast sky. Gulnara loves this quiet time, listening to the gentle stirring of the animals outside and the distant sound of a mountain stream. Have you ever woken up somewhere completely quiet, with only the sounds of nature around you? It's a truly peaceful way to start the day. Gulnara's first task is to stir the embers of the small stove in the center of her yurt, bringing warmth to the morning. Soon, the aroma of brewing chai, tea and freshly baked borsok, small fried dough pieces like donuts, fills the cozy space. Yurts are incredibly clever nomadic homes. They are easy to assemble and disassemble, making them perfect for moving with the seasons. They are warm in winter and surprisingly cool in summer. Soon Bakhtar, Gulnara's grandson, wakes up. He's a curious boy of 10, with bright, quick eyes. He loves summer on the Jailoo, helping his grandmother and spending his days exploring the vast meadows on his small, sturdy horse. Bakhtar joins Gulnara for breakfast. "Good morning, Amy," he says, using a warm term for grandmother. "Morning, my little eagle," Gulnara replies, handing him a warm cup of sweet chai and a borsok. The horses are already restless for their morning ride. After breakfast, Bakhtar rushes out to help Gulnara with the horses. Horses are central to Kyrgyz life, not just for transport, but as companions and a source of sustenance. They will milk the mares to make kaymis, a traditional fermented mare's milk drink. Kaymis is a very popular and healthy drink in Kyrgyzstan, believed to have many benefits. It has a slightly sour and fizzy taste, an acquired taste for some, but deeply refreshing to those who love it. Gulnara then heads out to check on her sheep, with Bakhtar riding alongside her. The sheep graze peacefully, their soft bleats echoing across the valley. This daily routine connects Gulnara deeply to the land and her animals. She knows each sheep, each horse, almost as if they are part of her family. Imagine a life where your work is directly connected to nature and providing for your family. There's a profound satisfaction in that kind of honest effort. While Bakhtar helps with the herd, practicing his horsemanship, Gulnara often works on her crafts. She is skilled in making shaidaks, beautiful felt rugs with intricate, colorful patterns. These patterns often reflect nature, mountains, animals, and flowers, and are an important part of Kyrgyz art and culture. She uses wool from her own sheep, processing it by hand. Each knot, each stitch, Gulnara explains to Bakhtar, when he sometimes watches her, tells a story. Our ancestor made these patterns, and we keep them alive. It's our history, woven into felt. Learning a traditional craft or skill can be incredibly rewarding. It connects you to history, to creativity, and often, to a community of like-minded people. The afternoon brings a quiet calm. The sun is high, and the air is warm but not hot, thanks to the elevation. Gulnara prepares a simple lunch of legman, hand-pulled noodles with meat and vegetables, cooked over the open fire. The aroma is rich and inviting. What simple activity or hobby makes you feel connected to a deeper history or tradition? As evening approaches, the Jailoo takes on a magical quality. The sunlight slants across the mountains, creating long shadows and painting the peaks in golden hues. Villagers visit each other's yurts, sharing news, laughter, and cups of warm chai. The sense of community is strong and immediate. Sometimes a manaski, a traditional storyteller who recites parts of the Epic of Manas, might visit. The Epic of Noln. Manas is the longest epic poem in the world, a truly incredible oral tradition that tells the tales of a legendary hero and the Kyrgyz people. Listening to the deep rhythmic chanting of a manaski by the fire is an unforgettable experience. The Epic of Manas is so long, it's about 20 times longer than Homer's Odyssey. It's a source of great national pride and a cornerstone of Kyrgyz identity. Later, as the stars begin to appear, brighter and more numerous than in any city, Gulnara and Bakhtar sit inside their yurt. The fire in the stove casts dancing shadows on the felt walls. The tunduk above them becomes a window to the cosmos, showing a clear, sparkling display of stars. Gulnara teaches Bakhtar the names of the constellations and old stories that explain the stars and the mountains. She tells him about the heavenly horses and the wolf stars. The mountains are our oldest friends. Bakhtar, Gulnara says softly, looking up at the tunduk. They teach us patience, strength, and how small we are, yet how much we belong. Living close to nature helps us understand our place in the world. It teaches us humility, resilience, and appreciation for the simple, profound beauty of existence. Have you ever gazed at the stars in a place far from city lights? How did it make you feel? Bakhtar, snuggled in his blankets, listens intently. He imagines the ancient nomads, his ancestors, gazing at these very same stars from their yurts. He feels a deep sense of peace and belonging, connected to generations past and to the vast, silent beauty of the universe. The quiet life on the Jailoo, with its rhythms and traditions, is teaching him lessons that no schoolbook ever could. As we leave Gulnara and Bakhtar under the vast starlit sky of the Kyrgyz Jailoo, I hope you feel a little of the quiet strength and deep peace that define their lives. This nomadic way of life, with its simplicity, its connection to animals, and its profound respect for nature, offers a timeless wisdom. The story of Gulnara and Bakhtar shows us that a rich life isn't always about what we have, but about how we live. It's about finding contentment in daily routines, the warmth of human connection, the beauty of our surroundings, and the powerful stories that link us to our past. True contentment comes from living in harmony with nature and tradition, finding deep meaning and joy in the simple, essential rhythms of life, and recognizing the profound beauty in our everyday connections. Thank you, dear friends, for joining me on this incredible journey to Kyrgyzstan. I hope it has filled your heart with a sense of calm and wonder. I'd love to hear from you. Please comment below and tell me, what part of Gulnara and Bakhtar's life on the Jailoo resonated with you the most? If you could spend a summer in a traditional yurt, what would you look forward to the most? Don't forget to subscribe for more peaceful and inspiring slice-of-life stories from around the world. Until next, Tim. Find your own quiet moments, and let the beauty of simplicity inspire you.